Turn my tears to smoke, it be hard to cry. Built for this, it be hard for him to crack. Young rich hippie out my body, ain't coming back. You know how it go when it be hard to hold it in. Back to back shit happen and it be hard to transcend. In the transmission, but got no one to hit send. Like my shawty only by eighth, she don't know the how. Not from this planet, what if on a journey I only came half? ET, I'm tryna go home right now. On my feet, moon boots, but I kick them off right now. Galactic gang, I ain't nothing like these niggas on this route. Signing in. Motherfucking beautiful day. My people, welcome back to another episode on Meliodas. You know what I'm saying? Kinda just open up the camera. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Breathe, my children. No matter your age, you somebody's baby. Ancestors, your bloodline, all coexist within you, my child. You are great. You are beautiful. You are pure. Your innocence may have been neglected in this awful world. Know that there is plenty of beauty around you, that surrounds you, that is within you. Capital B, beauty, my babies. Go within. What? Not once, twice, the trend, try, 3, trice. Mind, body, and soul. See beyond with your mind. See beyond with your body. And see beyond with your soul. Spirit want me to go into that one about seeing beyond mind, body, and soul. Motherfucking, cause we got these eyes in the physical. That's your body. These right here. A lot may cross your path with these eyes. You have to accept what you see. When you increase with these levels, your awareness and your discernment increases. Therefore, so does your sight. Timer went off. You see with your sight, with the eyes, as your discernment and awareness increases, as well does your sight, whether or not you wear glasses. You know? Now, it's saying body, spirit, mind, body, spirit. Your mind. How do you see beyond with your mind? That's breaking any limitation you have upon yourself. Easier said than done. One day at a time, one limited thought form at a time.
you felt like you couldn't be cool, or maybe you not the coolest motherfucker, but you want to be cool. And what makes something cool? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know, there may be things that you've seen with the physical eye that remind you about yourself. Seeing beyond with your mind in alignment with your most authentic self. You being you should be the coolest thing around, especially with how cosmic you are. An example of seeing beyond with your mind is the intake or the receptiveness to a thought form such as that I am cosmic. Motherfucking my bloodline, I got ancestors that live within me. I got a spirit team, I got spirit guides. You can be on your spiritual journey, like growing and evolving. Like, what's more beautiful and dope than that? Motherfucking, you done picked up a new hobby. Maybe you crocheting now. That shit fire. The digital art, somebody goddamn can draw. You know, shit, you get you an iPad, one of them new motherfuckers, and you get to drawing on that. Digital art. Seeing beyond, seeing more for yourself. Your soul. You feel me? This that live forever. Energy can't be created nor destroyed. We transcend and go on to other places of life. Or, you know, some souls have to reincarnate, you know? Seeing beyond with your soul, that's like being on your path, your divine path, your golden path, being on your highest timeline, you know? Seeing beyond with your soul and accommodation, you know, I'm talking about with your mind, because your mind, you have to develop that muscle in your mind to really get into that bag with your soul. Your soul gonna reflect in which truly you. You know, I recommend a dosage of solitude, time to yourself to really reflect, to really make way and wash away, you know, the energy that's not yours. I get it right now in my first eye. It's like walking through swampy water and shit just getting caught on your body, like seaweed getting caught on you, you know, all types of shit in the water just getting like attached to your skin and shit. Sludge. And that would tie into spiritual hygiene, you know, sage. I gotta do better with the spirit baths. Opening up a whole new can of ascension, right? And growth. You know. It's like I call it like being less ghetto. Yeah, being less ghetto, as in like with the spiritual, you know, like as I think about it, You know, these some of the thought forms I have when it comes to expansion and doing better. And I'm pitting myself on the spot. Like, being less ghetto and like, highlighting and prioritizing spiritual hygiene on the higher level. You know, that's just real. Let's see. Arrows. Arrows. I hear arrows flying. When you leave the house, there's arrows flying. People gossiping. Always a new subject, always a new topic. To be struck by an arrow is to be struck by a distraction. Since you've been struck by the arrow, it's not fatal. You ain't dead. The distraction, you have to, now find somewhere safe. Then you gotta motherfucking pull the arrow out. This is a distraction now. You was minding your business, right? You gotta take the arrow out. Now you gotta stop the bleeding. You gotta wrap the wound. And perhaps it would be the consequences of the distraction, the healing time, the time it takes to heal. So it would say if you've allowed yourself to be distracted by distractions, it could have a lingering effect. Until it's truly healed. I think that makes sense. Motherfucking. Yeah, it made sense to me. Damn. Arrows, huh? Shields, protection. That's kind of interesting. I have to do some more exploring into increasing protection that I will disclose to you all. A platform I can do right now, Isis Wisdom. That's I am the realest to ever do it, with the number 2 on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? She on YouTube. The goddess. Plenty of information. And yeah, many ways to protect yourself. An insight to what's going on out here in these cosmic streets. Motherfucking yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up with that. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Motherfucking Melody X. Signing that. Peace.